Yo, what's going on, guys? Bexio back, and today we got a crypto topic again. Litecoin, the crash. Is it this the crash of Litecoin? Could this be the end? Obviously, not even close. So a lot of people are panicking. A lot of people are, cursing, either cursing crypto or they don't want to get involved in crypto. They see the volatility here, which is new to a lot of people. For people who've been in the space, it's not super new. If you look at the charts on CoinMarketCap, you can see that the Litecoin's done this, Bitcoin's done this, any coin's done this, where it goes through the motions, where it like goes up and down and up and down. It's kind of like a roller coaster. And if you bought at the top right now, if you're still holding, then it sucks. But if you bought and you believe in it and you're in it for the long term and you didn't put money in that you needed, you should be all set. So even with the price at like $55, it does suck that the price has come down this low, but it's not a terrible thing, because it's time for a lot of people to either get back in or for people to come in, and because $55 is a lot less scary than $500 for a coin. So, but if you read any articles online, absolutely any of them, you'll see all of them talk about Litecoin, pretty much a lot of cryptos, and especially Litecoin, about how positive it is and how positive the outlook is, and how undervalued it is. So I completely believe that the coin is completely undervalued at $55. I think it's a great time to get in. Even if it drops to $50, you shouldn't be kicking yourself saying, I wish I waited to get $50, save $5, because in the long term it's going to make a lot more money and it's going to be worth a lot more. A lot of people think of this as investment, which clearly it is. You can look at the charts and look at all this stuff, do your own research, and nothing has Litecoin going to zero. Everything has Litecoin going up, challenging Bitcoin for positions. It's got it doing all this sorts of stuff that I really do think it could do. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen, in one day. You can't expect this. You have to be willing to sit in Litecoin for the long term. So what I would say, if you are new to Litecoin or new to crypto and you want to get involved in this space, make sure that you believe what's going on and you believe in it, because if you do, it's going to be a lot easier to take the dips when they come, when you're losing money, than to if you don't believe in it and you're kind of worried that it's not going to come through. So that's Litecoin, definitely not crashing, not even close. One of the explanations I have for this is the new people that got into crypto could be causing this, because when they got in, the price was a little bit higher, but they were willing to, because Bitcoin was $20,000 and Litecoin was like $200-300. So obviously they'd like to turn that into 20K. That's all they saw. And once it started going down a little bit, once they lost tens of dollars, $50, once it went down, if it goes down $10, you had 10, it's $100 right there. So a lot of people probably lost a decent amount of money, and that's when they started panicking, because everyone sees this differently. And the majority of people that came in are just panic sold and sold off, and probably aren't involved in crypto at all anymore. So you got to think of it that way, and you just got to hold. Everyone knows, if you watch my videos on Litecoin, I love it, and the coin is going to change everything, and it's just going to make so much more sense in the years to come. People are going to either wish that they invested in it, just like they did with Bitcoin. People right now are wishing they invested in Bitcoin when it was $50, $100, $500. They're wishing they did it. And the same thing's going to happen with Litecoin, because it's going to go off, and people are going to look back and say, I wish I bought Litecoin, but I missed out. And there's nothing you can do at that point. You can't buy in, at this price and get the profits. It's just not going to happen. So what I would do, and what I am doing, I have Litecoin. I'm not going to say stuff that I would do if I'm not doing it myself. Is either you have three options. You can hold it and just hold what you have and not buy anymore, and just say, I'm sticking at this and I'm staying here. This is what I got. You can sell it. You can get rid of it if you don't believe in it that much. If you don't believe in it, I would sell it. And there's going to be times like this that are probably going to be way worse, when it's going to be thousands of dollars with Litecoin, people buying in, and it's going to drop back down to the hundreds. So things like this are going to happen. It's just a given. Or the third option, buy your average down, which is, I'm like between the first and third option. Buying your average down, I did do this a little bit. So what you do is, obviously at $55, if you bought in at $100, then your break even is $100. But if it goes down to 50 and you buy in again to 50, your break even will come down to 75. So at least I hope I did that math right. I might have done that completely wrong, but it'll be somewhere around there. It brings your break even point down when you buy in. So now if the price goes back up to 100, you're making money instead of breaking even. So that's the different strategies, and that's what I would recommend, is buying your average down. If you're in this and you want to be in this for the long term and believe in it, I would buy your average down. So if you can, again, don't buy any money, or don't buy any coins that you don't have the money for. Don't invest, money you need for bills or food or rent or mortgage or anything like that. Don't risk that type of stuff. But any extra cash you got lying around, invest it, and see what it becomes. You don't have to be in it for long term. You can put it in there, see what happens, and take it out. You can do whatever you want with this. So guys, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. I love supporting the channel. It really helps the channel grow, and I'll see you guys in my next video.